McIntosh Reserve in Carrol County, Georgia. This place is one of the best parks I've ever been to. I didn't know it was even here. I was looking on the, just put a Google search in for, because I knew I was coming to this county today, and I put in the Google search, parks, Carrol County, and this one came up, and I thought, hey, not too far from where I need to be, so I'm gonna stop there for lunch and eat. And this park is awesome. It cost me $5 to get in. I've been seeing that a lot at some parks. Most of the time that's for parking fee per car, for campsites. But this particular one, it's for visitations. $5 to get in. But this is a huge expanse, this whole park. I don't know if you can see that in the background. Camera will focus a little bit, but this is just a large field. And over here to my left is a river, and I'll show you some of that footage here of the river itself. Now the McIntosh Park was named after a Indian chief, McIntosh, and we'll get to some of that history here in a bit. I'll drive by the McIntosh site where his house used to be, and we'll read about some of that history. But this is a great place, man. It's the middle of the day on a Monday, and literally no one's here. I've come past a car or so when I came in, but I haven't seen a single person since. It's unbelievable that nobody's even camping here in the middle of summer. This is a great place. It's sort of a trend with the other places I've been to, because it's either campers or just nobody's there. And it's kind of weird. It's sad, right? These really nice jewels are out here. And this is a highly populated area, Carrol County, Georgia. So, I can just encourage all of you to get out there and look at parks in your area. Put those on YouTube for people to see. Just had my vegan lunch, of course. Ramen noodles with tofu. And I had this amazing curry sauce that I found at Sprouts, which I think are across the country at this point in the United States. See, I'm still on my 15-day fitness challenge. I said 15-day fitness challenge. 3-month fitness challenge, and I'm on day 15. So I've been doing about 3 runs a week, various P90X workouts, really just getting a little bit more fit before I go full in on 2 workouts a day, and losing a little bit more weight as well. I started pretty heavy. I think my highest weight was 220, which is pretty high. And I just started, I just eliminated, the overeating really was what the problem was. I just ate too much food, didn't exercise. I ran here and there. Had a long vacation for about a month. Didn't do anything the whole month. So we're gonna up the exercise. But look at this walkway. Look at this walk. Just lined with trees. Like, this is where I'm going. Just continue on down this gravel road that no vehicles can drive on. So you kind of basically have this wide path just to yourself. And when I stopped at the park gate and talked to the lady, she said we had bald eagles here. And I went, "Are you serious?" And she said, "Yeah, there's a couple bald eagles here that in Georgia. I've seen bald eagles before, but only in California and the Pacific Northwest. They're massive creatures, and they're awesome. And maybe the universe will gift me with seeing one today." She said, "Yeah, you might catch a glimpse, probably won't, but they're out here." And one thing I didn't ask was where the nest was. I'm sure she didn't want to tell me. But if that information gets out, it would be a circus around here. But bald eagles in Georgia, who'd have thought? All right, check these scenes out from the rest of the park. So this tree behind me, right here, is blooming and flowers. And the absolute bee activity in this tree has this low, constant, loud hum. And you can look into the tree and just see thousands and thousands of bees up there. I was looking through the whole tree for a few minutes trying to find a bee's nest or something, but couldn't find it. So that's pretty wild. The amount of wildlife I've already seen here is just off the charts. There's hundreds of turtles just out in this river, and you know, laying on the rocks in the middle of the day. Right now it's 12:30, 12:45 p.m. Eastern time, and there's a large threat of rain for the next 5 days or so. So we needed to get out and take a look here before, all you're seeing is workout logs or something. But yeah, there's just an enormous amount of squirrels, which isn't that amazing down here, but to see a squirrel, but the sheer amount of them is kind of off the charts. The book said there was all kinds of stuff, skunks and bears and deer and everything runs around here. The reserve park is pretty large. It's like 600 acres, 550 somewhere around there. I think it's been a long time out here. Passed a guy I was talking to on the trail. He said him and his kids been in the front of it. Just one of his favorite. Which, by the way, contradicted to my last video. As soon as I said I hadn't seen anyone out here, I passed a guy, walking on the trail. But then again, it's just one or two people. But yeah, get out to those parks, people. Enjoy nature. All right, here we have the McIntosh Reserve info board, the historic marker from McIntosh. It looks like it's William McIntosh. He was Brigadier General against some Indian wars. So he was on the white side, if you will. And it says he was killed here by the Upper Creeks and is buried here. And sure enough, right here next to this site is the burial ground of William McIntosh, Brigadier General. A big spider on it. 1775 to 1825. It's like quite an old little grave. It's just rocks around it.